Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. Before this video begins, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting me through this journey. Now let's get to the video. Today we're going to talk about a well-known mukbanger on TikTok who goes by the name Jelly Bean Sweets. You know what a mukbang is? It's basically a genre of videos that started in, I think, Korea, and it's just basically videos of people eating, usually a large amount of food. Now you may ask, what's wrong with the video of her eating? Is it just that people don't like it? People don't like it because they're suspecting her of feederism content. Feederism content is just basically a kink for people who enjoy seeing others eat in a fetishizing way. People have also reported that she has been gaining weight and uploading multiple unhealthy mukbang fast food videos multiple times a day, being in large amounts of food. In no way is this healthy at all for her, and yes, you can be concerned by it, but people are out there hating on her. There's a difference between being concerned about somebody versus just hating on them, saying stuff like, oh, Jelly Bean Sweets eats so much, how could I ever do something like that? I take 2 bites out of my food and I'm already so full. Oh my gosh, be careful, it's windy outside. Anyhow, now that you know the topic that we're gonna talk about today, I'm gonna share my opinion. Guys, I honestly could not care about what somebody does in their lives, and if it's making them money, if it's getting them that bag, then continue to do it, I guess. Not that I'm saying that I'm influencing this behavior, like, at all. You shouldn't do this. There's way much better stuff to do, and you're worth more than just food. But if this is her choice, then you just have to respect that. Being concerned for another human being's health is very normal and very typical, but straight up harassing them / bullying them for it is just no. Especially if you're going to compare your eating habits with somebody else's eating habits. The way that you eat and the way that somebody else eats doesn't matter, and it shouldn't be compared. The thing that she's doing isn't healthy at all, isn't good for her or anyone else, because it may influence behaviors. Since I have heard the news that sadly a Chinese mukbanger died on live after eating about 20 pounds of food. 20 pounds is 10 kilograms of food. Food leaked into her abdomen and she ended up passing away. Rest in peace to her. Going back to Jelly Bean Sweets, this is her choice, and if she's choosing to ruin her life, then she's choosing to ruin her life. Jelly Bean Sweets wasn't the only creator that has done this before. Nikocado Avocado being an example. He's slowly killing himself by eating huge amounts of food. Yet no matter how much hate you throw at him, he's never gonna stop. Avocado has been getting hate and has been getting mocked for years, yet he hasn't stopped. These money-hungry people see the amount of money that they're making by doing something so simple in quotations as this, they're not gonna stop. Because your hate and your opinions doesn't matter to them because of the amount of money that they're making. Going back to Jelly Bean Sweets, I do think that she can make mukbangs, but I don't think that they have to be this excessive. I feel really bad for her, because this is something that got influenced into her because she saw the amount of grain that she was making. Hopefully someday she can go back to healthy eating habits and doing her Just Dance videos. That's what we all hope, but we also can't pick everyone's future. The future is unpredictable and we can't really tell anyone what to do. At the end of the day, it's her choice on what she does with her body and what she doesn't. So the harassment and the bullying all goes to nothing. It's better to honestly just keep your opinions to yourself and not give her any attention. Because if you feed her more content and more views, it's just honestly going to get it all worse. I know I'm not doing a better part by doing this video because many of you guys will probably go on her TikTok and maybe look at her content, but that's your choice too. And it's also my choice to be making this video. But this video isn't for harassing her. This video is to bring awareness that if you don't want to see her doing this, just don't watch her. It's better to click off the video, scroll, or even block. Better than just harassing. Even actual concerns that are shown to her, she's not really going to listen to them because she's still making the money. But hopefully one day she can see that this isn't worth it and maybe I should just do a little less or a little more of that instead of just doing this and ruining my life. But you never know. We don't live in her head to know what she thinks. We don't live in her head to know what she knows. All we can do is hope. Now I want to talk about the videos of people mocking her behaviors. It can be a negative or not negative ways. Yet I still find those videos very silly. very silly in a bad way. Because I don't really understand the point of those videos. Trying to eat like jelly bean sweets and it's them like choking themselves with food. I don't get it. Or videos of people saying, I don't know how jelly bean sweets can eat like this. I eat so little. It's honestly just kind of funny to look at it because it looks like something you'd see in middle school. Some people, of course, don't mean it in a bad way, but it just looks very mocking in a bad way. It looks like they're bullying her in somewhat. But anyway, it's people's free wills and they will choose to do what they want to do. Yet that doesn't mean that the bullying or the mocking is any way necessary. Putting all of this aside, I think Jelly Bean Sweets is honestly a really kind person. She looks very sweet and very kind-hearted and nice. She replied to those people mocking her and saying that it was funny to look at the people trying to eat like her. She didn't really seem to care. I think Jelly Bean Sweets is a really pretty girl and that she's very nice. And that she doesn't deserve all this hate being thrown at her. Because at the end of the day, no matter what we say, it's her choice. It's her choice on what to do. It's her choice on what to eat. We can't pick and choose on what someone else does with their lives. You can choose what you do, but not with what others do. Jelly Bean Sweets gain weight, or the fact that she's making multiple videos a day and making the money off of this and yada yada yada, is at the end of the day really none of our business and not really any of our concerns, but hers. It's her concern if she gains or loses weight. It's her concern if she eats or doesn't eat. And I don't see why you should be so bothered about it. I see a lot of comments saying it's like Nikocado Avocado all over again. And I see the way it resembles that. He used to be skinny, he used to be healthy, he used to be happy. Now look at where he's at. But did he stop? No. Because of the fame, because of the popularity, because of the money. It honestly eats people whole. And people would just do anything to have their bank accounts go up. Honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, if she's getting that cash, then get the cash. I just really, really hope that she doesn't end up like Nikocado. She looks very kind. She is very beautiful. So let's all hope that she doesn't end up unhealthy like him. In conclusion for this video, you shouldn't go on her page just to hate on her or to leave her any bad comments. You shouldn't be out there mocking her, nor should you bully her in any way. It's better to just let her do her and let her make her own decisions. Because honestly, none of those comments are gonna make her wake up to reality. Better for her to just take notice on herself. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for all the subscribers again. I love you all each very, very much. Thank you so much for supporting me in my journey. If you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and click the button. It's free. So this is all for today. Bye!